Welcome to Semanti. Semanti is a browser plugin that gives you personal search, social search, and better search, all right from within your existing search engine. Before we dig in, I just want to spend a few seconds talking about Semanti Suggest. Semanti Suggest is a drop-down type-ahead menu that helps you specify your search. It helps you pick the definition for each of your search terms. So, for example, here, as I type in mileage, I can choose from one of two different definitions, one about distance traveled, and the other about fuel economy. Now that's important for two main reasons. First of all, it allows Semanti to return results that only match the definition you intended. So if I'm searching for pages about Apple Computer Inc., I won't get pages about fruit, record labels, or Gwyneth Paltrow's child. Secondly, it allows Semanti to automatically include pages about synonymous terms without you having to guess which is the best term to use. So for the definition of mileage I chose earlier, Semanti will also include pages it knows are about fuel economy, miles per gallon, fuel efficiency, and so on. So now let's have a look at Semanti's personal search. Let's say you're searching for a vacation apartment in Mexico. You type in your search terms, choosing definitions where you want, and then you hit enter. Now I'm going to choose this one. This first property looks interesting. Let's say I want to save this page. All I need to do is click up here on the Semanti button, and the page will automatically be saved to my web, labeled with my search terms. The next time I do a similar search, that page will be included as part of my web results. Remember Semanti Suggest? Well, it allows me to search using synonymous terms and get the same result. This time I'll search for a holiday flat in Mexico. And you can even search for pages using some part of the text that was on the page, for example, Puerto Vallarta. Now let me show you a bit about Semanti's social search. Let's say you're thinking of buying an SUV. Type in SUV and select its definition. Press enter to search, and the search results at the top have a Facebook symbol next to them. This is because these are pages that have been saved by your Facebook friends to their MyWeb. So now you get the benefit of having all your friends help you search. After all, you probably share some similar tastes to your friends. And remember, with Semanti Suggest, it doesn't matter how your friends have labeled their pages. Let's search for crossover this time, and notice that the results are the same. I'm going to have a look at this one. It looks pretty good. Now I'm going to make it my own by saving it to my web. So when I search again, this time for, say, sport utility vehicle, it will be right where I expect it. Incidentally, inviting Facebook friends is easy. You just click on Invite Friends in the menu, choose the ones you want, and send them an invitation. When they get your invitation, all they have to do is install the Semanti browser plugin, and then they can log in straight away using their Facebook credentials. Lastly, let's have a quick look at why Semanti provides you with better search. So let's search for, say, funny videos. As you can see, I have some of my favorites here. In fact, you can manage literally thousands of web pages this way. I can preview web pages inline like this, and I can change the way they're labeled. Below the MyWeb and Facebook results, we show results from the Semanti community as a whole, and then your normal search engine results, of course. And if you don't want any of this for a particular search, well, just click up here. Semanti Suggest helps us filter out search engine results that don't match the correct meaning of your terms. Let's search for Porsche mileage, selecting the definition of mileage that equates to fuel economy. You can see that these results have been automatically filtered out by Semanti because they're about the wrong definition of mileage. And because Semanti knows that mileage and fuel economy mean the same thing, you don't have to run multiple searches to find pages you saved in MyWeb or pages saved by your Facebook friends. Well, that just about wraps it up. I hope you've enjoyed this short tour of Semanti.